approach going into the next series, the next play.
Nick said you all wanted to make a statement with this game today. What kind of statement would this team make?
I don't know what kind of statement we made. It was 29-0. All we did was come out here and play football. So
I'm not sure we'll discuss that here. Just making a statement coming out.
We don't really discuss that, you know. All coach talks about is being able to encourage us, being able to encourage everyone around us, and just doing our job.
What was the experience like that first series? I mean, it seemed like a lot of noise in this place. What did you feel of that?
It was very loud tonight, very loud. And it wasn't just loud for the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth series. It was loud consistently throughout the whole game until it got towards like the fourth quarter. But even in the fourth quarter, it's still kind of loud. So
you take pride in that when it's so loud and so hostile, and then you break off a 44-yard run and they start heading to the exits and it gets kind of silent. Does you for a player, does that kind of, hey, we quieted the crowd?
Not really. See, I was just thinking of how am I going to get better to go into the next series, and I mean, you just got to keep playing. You got to keep playing until the clock hits zero.
So what's different about their defense, especially the secondary, LSU's defense?
I mean, they're a lot more sound. They're very sound as a defense, as a whole, as a unit. And with Devin White in there as well, they did some really good things. But I think as an offense, when we started to establish the run, I mean, I don't know if they adjusted or whatnot, but it was really big for our O-line to have been given that opportunity to run against a team like this.
So I know you never want to pull picks. It worked out pretty well. You sort of pinned deep, and you guys were able to stop in the field position. You did a touchdown right before half.
And that was a good play by the DB. That was a good play by the DB. I should have never made that decision. Things happen. I'm happy for him. That's good. That's good for him.
Can you walk us through the 44-yard ride? Did that? You guys went to 10 afterward to regain yourself at all, or how would you make it?
No. Well, I seen the opening. I ran. I was just trying to get the first down. I felt, I could go more. Once I passed the 30, though, I felt my leg, and I was going off momentum after that. I think I was galloping to the touchdown, so that was it.
So week in and week out, you guys are putting up points on the board. For the defense to go out and pitch the first shutout of the season tonight, how happy are you for those guys?
Oh, I'm really happy. They did a tremendous job with giving us the ball back. I said before, we didn't capitalize as an offense as much, as they've been giving us the ball back. But I'm really happy for them. They worked very, very hard this past week. And getting the opportunity to go against them every week, I mean, it's something really good. I think that's our biggest challenge right now. So when it comes time for games, it's not easy, but it's that much easier than as if we were practicing against them. They know our scheme.
How important is it to, right off the bat, kind of go up against their best defenders and have success right away?
I mean, it's good. It kind of shows you the kind of personnel that we have, the kind of talent that we have. Shows what kind of things we can do against, basically anyone. So, the kind of talent that we have is great. So for someone like me to have the kind of talent that we have, I'm grateful for it.
Did you say you just tweaked your knee too on all ends? Or just the same thing?
Yeah, I just tweaked it. Yep. Sure.
What was the exchange between you and Coach Saban in the second quarter where he got onto you a little bit and then walked off from you? You were shaking your head a little bit. It seemed like you guys were at odds or something. Something happened, wrong play or something. What happened?
No, it was the clock. The clock was running out. Coach Saban didn't want to use the timeout, but our line wasn't set, so I can't call a timeout because then I would have got yelled at anyway. So just put it at that. I would have got yelled at.
He did his iconic yelling at you, then walked away. So I was just making sure.
Yeah.
You talked about a statement you guys made.
Statement. As a team, I think we just come out here to play. Within the statements, you can ask our coaches and whatnot, but as a team, we just come out here to play football.
Given obviously all the weapons that you do have, when y'all are clicking, does this feel unbeatable? Do y'all feel like y'all are unstoppable at that point?
I wouldn't say unstoppable or unbeatable, but I feel like we just get into this mode where it's like, okay, we got a good rhythm going as an offense, and we're just going to try to make every opportunity count that we get. So,
You do a film study for a game. Do you have an idea how